Okay, let's look at one more attack. It's versus one hive 2.0 in a CWL war. Okay, let's just read the base up a bit. So I'm easily getting the two Infernos with the Wrecker at the 12 o'clock, and if I put the Queen on the left side and try to walk down to where the where the where the 9 o'clock, from 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock, if I walk that lane, then I may face the Inferno, so I'm worried about that one. So what I do is again put the Queen, direct the Queen into the base rather than outside the base. If there was a very good walk available, I would walk that side. Well, there is a walk available on the right side. It's a nice walk, but that would also be a very good option. But in this case, in this was a CWL war and there was a Houndloon in the C seat, so I think I was a little skeptical about that Hound, and it was easily coming out on the top side, so I decided to walk into the base rather than outside. A very tip that if you walk outside, the healers will stay alive, but if you go inside the base, there are many defenses that may take down the healers. If the healers stay alive till the end, this attack is always succeeds. Okay, next tip is to use the bowler bounces. If you can cut the base into with use of bowler bounces and split the wizard, sorry, not the, split the two witches with the main force, so that you can funnel the witches to go one side and utilize the bowler bounces, then you should always do that. So I utilize the bowler bounce and cut the base so that the witch goes to the south side. Okay, so now the CC is out. Now there is a mistake in the funneling. I do not take out the Dark Elixir collector. I should put one P.E.K.K.A down on the Dark Elixir collector so that the P.E.K.K.A kills the Dark Elixir and the rest of the troops do not move to that side. There is a fault in the funneling here. So troops go to the Dark Elixir collector, and fortunately the wizard tower was there, and the troops focus on the wizard tower and then redirect to the middle of the base. Okay, so I use the rage spell and I'm getting good value for the double bounces in this base. So the main point is to reach that base. I do not want to reach the end, both the Infernos with the wall wrecker, but I want to reach such a position where I can use the value of the double bounces, bowler double bounces. I have the free spell to take care of the second Inferno. I always look at what the Inferno is taking out. If the Inferno catches the P.E.K.K.A, then I will freeze the Inferno. If the Inferno catches the bowler or the barbarians of the barbarian king, then I will not freeze the Inferno. Okay, so this is the ideal situation that I want to have, with the melee troops of the P.E.K.K.A in front and the archer queen behind. They can take down long distances of bases, long distances of leftover defenses. So I have two P.E.K.K.A, one king left. That's the end. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope uh, we get to know about this pickup bowler attack, and I hope you can use this attack so that I think you should use this attack because this attack has very little faults at Town Hall 10. Certain bases which are split apart, I would not go into those bases. Other bases which are single bases, which are not split into two parts, I'd always hit such bases. Uh, Certain bases which I cannot get the two infernos, such bases, I need to plan differently. But this attack is a very good attack, and it almost always does 3 star. Thank you.